Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to talk about CSPR Casper network. I know most of you are skeptical about this project because the price keep tanking to the downside. When you look at the daily time frame, the chart looks so bad, and I've gone out there, made a video, tried to analyze what we might expect, like the next move for Casper, and I realize most of you are really angry with the fact that the price is where it is now. I'm not here to tell you that Casper is gonna pump or Casper will not pump. What I want to say is I've gone through this project and realized that they are still building, they are still there. They are focusing now more on AI, which makes sense. Most projects right now, most companies right now are trying to integrate AI into their technology. So I think if say they are a blockchain and they want to attract more projects to build on their platform and they focus on AI, I think this might be good thing in the future. Maybe for now it's causing the price to dip because like the price can speak for itself. Investors are talking, they are talking, okay, and when investors are talking, then the price is dipping, okay. And the way I go about analyzing the market, I look at fundamentals, look at technical analysis, and looking at the technical analysis, it looks so bad, but it's not all the time that price is going to align with the fundamentals. At times the team is building and price is not reflecting what the fundamentals are saying, and price is going to catch up with the fundamentals afterwards. All I can say to you guys right now is that this might be an opportunity to make some quick gains. I'm gonna go to the chart to do some quick analysis, from where I left it. So let's see where we are gonna be going towards. But I think to an extent we have reached the bottom of Casper, and what we're gonna see next is a pump to the upside. But we're gonna check on the chart to find out. But before we go on the chart, I just want to encourage you guys who really want to build wealth with cryptocurrency to look at the bigger picture. A project might be dumping, it doesn't mean that the project is bad. At times it might mean that investors have found something else that they want to go and put their money into. So I just want to encourage you guys that if say your decision not to buy Casper or invest in Casper again was based on emotions, then maybe don't do that. Focus on what is real, reality. And I know the reality is that the price is dumping, but if the project isn't dead, that means this dump should be an opportunity to get Casper at a cheaper price. I bought some Casper, and if say it goes to zero, it won't affect me in any ways because I didn't buy with everything I got. I always allocate some amount to risky assets, so I see it as a risky asset right now. I agree with you guys looking at the chart that something bad is happening with the project, and I would say maybe it's because of the marketing, poor communication. They're not communicating well about the project. So I think maybe this is the reason why the price is not reflecting or is not catching up with the fundamentals. Comment below guys what you think, what's going on with the project. Is it because of the team? Is it because the project is dead, poor management, poor marketing? I don't know what's going on, but all I do know is the chart speaks louder than anything else. This is not always the case. At times price might be going downward, doesn't mean that the project is dead. It might mean that price is not reflecting what the fundamentals are saying or are doing. So let's dive right away to the chart right now, analyze what next for CSPR Casper project. So we are now on the chart of Casper CSPR and we are on the daily time frame. I've shown you guys this chart before, but you can see what is going on here. Based on the way I go about trading or analyzing the market, I'll confidently say to you that we are going to see pullback from here somehow, but we don't know how far the pullback is going to go, if the pullback is going to break structure or not, but we're going to see pullback. I've seen vectors here, this green vector here, and this green vector here, and price have stayed above the alpha trend. So if price keeps staying above the alpha trend, then we're going to see a quick pullback of CSPR Casper. I don't know where price is going to go to, but I think the target I'm looking at this point in time is this 0.382 line of the Fibonacci tool that I have talked about always here on this platform. You can see I pluck it from the top there to the bottom Because I think we have gotten to the bottom of CSPR, and we're going to see some sort of reversal of price right now. And looking at the fact that Bitcoin is above 65,000, then we're going to see the price of Casper pull back towards this zone. Expect a pump. So now let me look at Casper on my trading chart. This chart I use a lot to trade, and you can see before price has been moving mostly below the 50-day moving average and the 200-day moving average, and also the bottom moving average. So all of this moving average this year, price has been moving mostly below these lines until yeah. So at this point in time, price have stayed above all of these moving averages on the 4 hours time frame, and the next moving average that we are looking at is this 800-day moving average. So I'll rightly say that the first target, we're gonna see some rejection first around the 800-day moving average. Price can pump towards there, reverse a little bit, wait for these moving averages to catch up, then move right up to where the alpha trend printed a sell signal. I'm looking at this on the 4 hours time frame, but if we have to look at this on the daily time frame, then you can still see that it's almost similar to what I was trying to say. The alpha trend hasn't yet printed a buy signal, but it's gonna print a buy signal anytime soon. From where we are right now, we're gonna see price break above this 50-day moving average. If price break above this 50-day moving average, then it's not giving me more confirmation that Casper is gonna reverse. But for now, I still think that Casper is gonna reverse to an extent. Maybe price should get to these zones here, then to these moving averages. Now I'm looking at this on the daily time frame. Okay, and also if we look at the Trendilo have crossed this middle line, and whenever the Trendilo cross this middle line, then be bullish with that coin. But it's not always the same. You know, you can see here it break this point, but it still came back right down. So if say it break and stay above for a long time, sometime, then I think go and form this over bought area here. So that's what I'm looking at for this trendy low price to stay above this chart, this moving average here, to stay above this zero point 0.0 line, so that we can see the next leg to the upside. If you really want to take advantage of this move, then make sure you buy Casper now. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just here to analyze the market, to look at what is going on, then communicate with you guys. If you are interested, you can get on board. If say you're not interested, then you don't get on board. We are just here to learn, to speculate the market, make better decisions, as we embark in this brutal crypto journey. So again, if say I want to pull in the fib here, from top there to this bottom, give me still the same range, around this area here. And this should make sense because this is where most of these moving averages are. And if price get there, price is gonna break this structure here. So this is the structure that price is gonna break. If say price move straight to this upside, break that structure, then price might come down there and hold that structure, or like right down there before moving to the upside. So you don't have to buy now. You can still wait for price to do this, go up, then you wait, you buy during the pullback. By then that price must have breaking structure, and the next ride will take it to the upside to around 0.05266 price point. So this is what I'm looking at for Casper. I don't know about you. I want to believe that you are someone who really want to make some profit. If you want to make some profit, then capitalize on this opportunity for CSPR. And to the team, if you are watching me, you need to communicate this project properly so that people understand what it is, what you guys are doing. Let investors come on board. You guys need to onboard new people, be utilities around the project to attract more investors to the project, and bring in the meme culture on the Casper network. Launch meme coins to attract, DJs like us, on the blockchain, to interact with the blockchain like what other blockchains are doing. I think this should attract more investors on board and push the price to the upside. Haven't said all this good stuff, and bad stuff. I want to wish you all the best, but don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and see you the next one. Bye bye. Ciao.